All right, what's up? As you can tell, Santa Claus is here, and we have our gumdrop at Gingerbread House. Anyways, though, we are stopping at the Old Bridge Card Show today. For not only that, we're going back to my roots today. We're going back to the Englishtown Flea Market. There's a guy in there who has a wrestling store, and I'm gearing up for the new shop. For those of you that don't know or haven't seen, we are moving in the same plaza from a 2,000 square foot shop to a 6,000 square foot shop. This card show vlog, we're gonna go to the flea market, and then we're gonna go do an update on the new shop, show you guys what we got going on there. We're gonna be open in January. We got the Philly show next week too. It's gonna be a good end to the year. Happy holidays. So we're with our guy. He already put a couple nice ones to the side. We're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna pick some stuff out. We got some cheaper stuff this time too, and then we'll make a deal. Pretty simple. All right, he's got a Waddle rookie downtown, Scoot rookie Kaboom here, and then a Herbert. It's the big one, PSA 10 rookie downtown. So those are gonna be the three big ones. And this is like 10 to 50s. We said a lot of like I said, 10 to 50s in here. Brandon Ingram, Van Exel. It's like a Booker Gold to 10. SPC. Ooh, Darius Slay SPC. Oh, that's one of the female coaches in MLB, Rachel Belkevich. She was at the Yankee show last year. That's coming up soon. All right, those are cool. What are these at now?
I want to say this is around 450, and I want to get a G for that. There's one low comp, Suns on it.
Maybe that. Caminero, still a top prospect. I saw him one of the last series I went to last year in Detroit. Playing the Rays, hit one ball. It was fucking like 450, like left center. That was a bomb.
It's gonna be really.
He is legit.
Just under 60%. This I just did 116 to make it around 46.
So that's the total you can hear. I would just call it 45. I was gonna say 44, but it's cool. All right, so we wrapped up 4,500 bucks. Big ones obviously being the Herbie, the Scoot rookie Kaboom. There's another downtown here. There's a Caminero purple. He's a beast. I saw him hit a fucking bomb. 450 left center field in Detroit. Waddle rookie downtown. Brian Branch, one of the best safeties in football. Go Lions. A bunch of other like smaller, little liquid stuff that just makes sense. And then there's a Brady Gold Select number to 10, 2022. Tough to price it out in an SGC 10, but a different year, like he said, in a PSA 10 to 900. So we valued that at 6, which I mean, I accounted for that in my offer. We're literally $100 apart. That's how easy it is to make a deal. So, sounds good.
Oh, yeah.
JJ 15, Tumor 20.
Saquon and Thomas.
Saquon 20, Thomas 20.
One more. What about the Bowers?
90. 155.
I'll say 150 even.
Here you are.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Alright, quick $150 lot. One nicer one and then some other lower end cool stuff. Joe Thomas to 20. We have a lot of Browns fans. Tumor doesn't have a lot of autos, honestly. Barkley to 25. Jason Terry patch auto. That is a field level JJ tricolor to 75. QJ, Chargers fans all the time, and that's a pop one Blue Ice Dolphins. That'll be good for Philly next week. Nice little $150 lot. So what are you looking for on that?
The guy wants to try to. We're gonna have that out at the Philly show probably for like $800.
And then the 7 greens, I think we got a couple greens and ice.
Yeah, I'm buying him now. I could send you a picture when I get home too. I just bought a bunch of Sengrens in Florida. Yeah, Aspen's on the back, but you can make offers. Okay. Or I don't know, you might be doing a lot. I don't know.
You could pull those 3 out for now. I do like those, and then these I think were off a little bit. But
yeah, you can make an offer on those. I picked up a bunch of Sengrens. You can make an offer on them, on all 3 of them, whatever.
And then I'll ask you about a couple of, I guess, Mahomes, Marcus Allen, and Big Ben. The Sengrens are pretty consistently like $70. Like they're a little lower, and there's some that might do 75. But for the most part, across the board, pretty consistent 70.
Yeah.
So I believe you told me 8, right? You wanted 8 on that, 8 there, and then 580.
Yeah.
So what can you do on these 4 together? I do like some of the other ones. I just want to get an idea.
This card, I'm not even lying to you, Tyler. I was bringing this card to Philly for a couple different people wanted to see it, but I wanted to get close to 8 on that. Like I said, I would go to. I would probably do.
I was gonna say 25 for the 4. I thought that'd be pretty fair based on what you had on them. 8, 575, and then 4 on Allen. So that's how I got to 25. That's maybe like less than $100 than what you had told me.
And where did you want to be on these? At what are you looking to buy all 3 of them at?
I mean, they're pretty consistently like 70 a piece, like $60 each.
Alright, so that it would be $26.80 for that stuff.
Yeah. That's pretty fair. How much DK? He's not much, right?
You can make an offer on it. I could work for you. How much is it? I would do $40.
So I would get 40 on top of that.
And yeah, this is 220 and then 25. Yeah, 220 and 25.
27.20. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Alright. Thanks, man.
No problem.
I guess I mean, it was only like $100 off your number. Good for a first deal.
We'll do more deals down the road.
$2,700 deal. A little bit of Sengun. People have been asking me for them. Some downtown to Kaboom, Saquon up there for MVP. I don't really see the Marcus Allen too much, and then I don't know, rookie apps. Not a rookie apps, but second year. That's his first Kaboom JJ. That's pretty cool. You don't see those too often.
Alright, man. Thanks. Good meeting you, Tyler.
Yeah, you as well. Usually I only really buy from like 1 or 2 people here, but our guy Frank, who's met my brother and my dad before, this first time at this show, right?
Yes.
Yeah? So there you go. Makes sense. So they just commemorated 1975 this year in 2024 Heritage Baseball, and in 75 they made a mini cards too, and they sold it separately. So here's a pack of the minis, and this year to commemorate that they also made boxes of the mini cards, and this will be a one-off because it's the only year they did it. So it's just cool to see that because I've never seen a mini pack, so I might buy that. What would you do on the mini pack in there, 75 mini pack?
Not a whole lot of play there because this is my last one, so 130.
130? Okay. I was just telling him they made Heritage this year, commemorated the 75 top set, and they actually made, obviously, regular Heritage, but they made mini boxes to do that. So it's a one-off year, obviously, because that's the only year they did it. I appreciate it. I will consider that. I was checking it out.
I was at Rep Night at your place.
What? Oh, yeah. I remember.
You did the cock battle thing? No, Ruben.
These are all yours, or?
It's like a mix.
Who's Saquon is it? And what about the Phillies?
That's like both of ours. We have for some of the stuff.
Can we do, you have 12, 6, and 6. Can we do 20 for all 3?
Sure. Yeah.
Cool? Alright, we'll take that.
There you go.
You guys gotta split that up somehow. I can't cut it in half for you. Alright, thanks guys.
Thank you.
See you at the next rip night, right? Alright, have a good one.
You too, man.
Thanks guys.
Thank you.
Yep, you too. Picked up a good amount of stuff at the show today. Usually we spend a bit more here, but quality today. We did probably a little close to like $9,000 and buying some stuff today, which is awesome for a 20 table small show. And we are gonna go head to Englishtown, check out some wrestling stuff. And if you guys scroll down all the way to my page, you'll see my original vlogs from the flea market. And there's a guy in Englishtown who has a wrestling shop we're gonna check out. It should be Funkenstein Wrestling. And then the French fry guy. We gotta go find the French fry guy, get our fresh lemonade and French fries. Best French fries you'll ever have, I'm telling Rob. But anyways, we're gonna hit the road. See you at the flea market. So we are at the Englishtown flea market. Like I said, going back to my roots, I used to hide my push cart, like walking down the aisles and stuff, behind these trees over here. We're gonna go check out this guy's wrestling store. I haven't seen in a couple years, and hopefully get some French fries because I haven't eaten anything today. Feels good to be back. It's literally crazy. There used to be dirt lots over here, and you could see They built fucking new townhouses. They're building new townhouses everywhere these days, but that is insane. I haven't been here in 2 years. I've changed a lot. Right next to the fry guy now. There's the fries. We'll get that later. They got anything you could want here. Fucking Stein Wrestling. I've been buying stuff here for a long time. So I'm pretty much here looking for like oddball stuff. Some bigger figures we could put in the new shop. Posters, something, I don't know. Now this is oddball stuff I'm talking about. Talking Warrior has, bro. I don't never seen that. Double figure, Undertaker, and Stone Cold. I like stuff like that. That Mankind. That's cool. Good. How you guys doing? Expanding a little bit. I said expanding. You got a bunch of stuff out there now too. I'll definitely take Hogan up there. The NWO buddy. The WCW one. The set up there, Hogan.
Was there a big one
Yeah,
pack?
the big one. How much is that one? And then just a couple over back here, I guess. So a lot of what I'm picking out is like oddball, kind of like vintage stuff, which is what I like. Old poster, Brutus the Barber. Action ring, how much? Batman and Robin, Bane, Mr. Freeze. You do another 100 on those two? Cool. Thank you. So we're at $15.50. Should I keep going, Rob?
I don't know. It's up to you, bro.
I told you I was gonna come and buy some fucking cool shit.
Yeah, no, you're.
I haven't been here in probably 2 years. Stone Cold lunchbox, maybe.
What about the orange M&M?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. So we ended up at $15.50. I guess we'll have to do a haul when we get back to the shop.
Absolutely. Nice to see you too.
Happy holidays. So
You need a hand bringing stuff out?
I gotta order my fries still. Let me order my fries, get that in like a few minutes. I'll come back.
You're all good, brother.
I think I could be in and out one trip if I get a little help.
Okay, awesome. Absolutely.
Thank you
Sounds good,
guys.
brother.
I'll be right back. So $15.50. We're gonna do a reveal of what we got when we got back because there's limited space here. We'll have some help spreading it out. But now it's time to get fries and lemonade, Rob. Let's go. Dave's Made Fresh, real orangeade, limeade, and the fries. It's been a couple years since I had them, but they're the absolute best. There used to be a card shop in here that I would go to, and we get the fries, and they would hook us up. So if you guys remember those days of coming to the card shop at Englishtown, then you'll remember this. But the absolute best fries in the world. You might say they look like Five Guys fries, but these guys been around way longer. Dave's Fries, the fry guy, can't go wrong. And the lemonade. Rob got orange. Damn, Rob. Rob's like, nah, I don't need a big one. I can get a small one. He's already halfway done.
That fucking crushed it. That shit hits.
Told you. All right, got a bin full of stuff. We're gonna show you guys the load when we get back to the shop. Loaded up the trunk. We're gonna go back to the shop, unload this stuff. We're gonna do a little shop update. And we're gonna show you our flea market haul as well as our card show haul. So let's get back. How do you feel about the new shop coming together?
It's actually going really well. I love it. There's going to be a ton more space, a lot more break rooms. So Fanatics, Instagram, you can find us there. Got a lot to offer. Clothes, vintage, wrestling figures, you know, Tyler's figures, whatever you want to call it, hats.
So that was the media trained modeling career James answered. All right, Ant. So we're moving to the new shop. You're at the first shop. We're in the second shop now. Moving to the third shop. Let's hear your thoughts.
First store was what, 1,000 feet?
Yeah.
This one was 2,000. This one's 6,000. And it's cool because we have a pool table now. It's a ping pong table and a coffee table.
Do live sales there.
Yeah. So now no more coin flips. It's pool table. Game pool table.
All right, but Big Mike, you, Tiago, and Landon are three of the newest guys, I think. Big Mike, what do you think about moving to the new store? You've been here, what, 3 months now, right? 3?
It's going to be a big transition, but I think the team's ready for it. It's going to be a lot more responsibility, bigger store. Tyler's got the right crew for it, so we're ready for it. Grand opening, what, January
10th.
January 10th, grand opening.
So we have some things to do today. I'm gonna drive down there. I bought a bunch of stuff at the flea market. We're gonna take it out. It's like wrestling stuff. And then we're gonna come back, and then the plan is, here, follow me, Rob. Come back here. So the plan is to clear like 80 to 90% of this room out. We have a bunch of wax that's just old and sitting here. So we're gonna move it to the new store. We have a big warehouse back there. Everything on the red shelves in the middle. The newer stuff that's in front will kind of move out of the way. Figure out this area too. So that's what we're gonna do.
The big reveal.
All that, the bags in the back. We're turning the lights on. Here we go. So welcome to the new shop. 6,000 square feet, warehouse in the back, party in the front. We got our offices, my office, the break rooms, PSA, pricing rooms, all that good stuff. And as you can see, our lounge area is coming together. We have a massive TV back there, absolutely massive. What do you think of the massive TV, Rob?
Dude, it's too big. Is that an iPad?
Nano, iPod Nano. But yeah, we're gonna get this stuff in and I'll give you guys a little tour, a little preview. And so this will be one of our break rooms, party room, whatever. Got a little podcast table here. They all shaped up, they're pretty much done. We just gotta get a little more furniture in here. Our desks are built. We'll do breaks from here. This will probably be the Fanatics live room. We might ship out of here. That's the idea for now. This is right here, my office. Mega desk. This will be probably the first office to be fully done. I'm gonna start moving my stuff out a little sooner because, I mean, not really operational over there in terms of the move. This will be our main break room, most likely. So this will be Casey's pretty much office for the most part. We'll do our IG live breaks as usual here. More desk space to store stuff, sort stuff. We'll have our cubes here to keep everything in order. That's our back room area, just so you guys can see the warehouse. This is our warehouse area. We got plenty of room to keep wax and all that good stuff. Got our mega fridge right here. Absolutely monstrous fridge. But yeah, like I said, it's really getting there. So this is where we got our biggest head start on in terms of like wrestling, cards, and vintage. I bought probably close to 400 figures for my dad. And hard to believe, but there's multiple figures on each peg, but there's about 400 figures up here right now. Still have to bring stuff over from the other store, get some stuff out of storage. This will all be wrestling, and the latter third of it will be like McFarlane's, other miscellaneous toys. That black thing right there, that's peg wall. Gonna have hooks of loose wrestlers in bags, kind of just like the flea market we were at. It's gonna look way different in a month. We're gonna have 3 showcases, 1, 2, and 3. It's gonna be an L. It's gonna be a lot of our vintage wrestling stuff, you know, on-card Hasbro's, LJN, stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty straightforward as to what's gonna go over here. Over here, this is probably gonna be more where our vintage is. Again, this is all kind of just like a rough layout. I'm gonna put stuff over here, hats in the back, hang some stuff up on the walls. Maybe more racks here, more racks there. And then right here, we're gonna call this a command center. So you walk in from our main entrance, we're gonna have a cube of showcases set up. We're gonna have 1, 2, 3. I might be behind here. When you walk in, we'll have some cards already. A nice command center of Dubai from here. Behind us, you guys can obviously see it. Lined up right here is about where we're gonna have a whole wall of wax. So those black peg wall things, we're gonna be putting shelves on them. It's gonna be, so for instance, just for reference here, so 24 feet of lounge area, like wide. We're gonna have 22 feet. This whole wall is gonna be all retail wax. We're probably gonna put some more turf down, and we're gonna have more tables in the middle here. And then since we're already over here, obviously this is our lounge area. We got our couches, we got our bar tables with bar stools. These are gonna have dollar boxes on them, similar to what we have at the shop now. That obviously is not gonna be our TV. It's gonna be sick, right? These are the other tables that are gonna go behind here and in the middle. We're gonna have a 3-in-1 pool table here. The boys mentioned it before, but it'll be a regular table, ping pong table, pool table. We probably won't have it set up as like a pool table, middle of the day. Be like for like events and stuff, but that's another thing. We'll have more events here. Moving on. Brandy dandy new showcases. Got 10 brand new ones. These are all gonna be for singles. This wall right here actually came with the store. This is where they had their makeups. This used to be a Harmon's. For everybody that asked me a question, this was a Harmon's health and beauty discount store. This is really clutch because there's LED lights under there already. Got nice shelving on there. So this is gonna be a whole, I believe this is about 80 feet long. We're gonna cut off some on the end, but talking about 70 feet worth of wax boxes all the way down. We're also gonna have a section for wax cases now that we have the space to put it out. Down here, we're gonna have another showcase to kind of cap it off. Probably have like a little area back there with some tables to get work done and whatnot. I mean, it's really coming together, and I can't wait to show you guys the finished product when we do get there. But we got to get into our haul. This is like the pre-shop tour vlog. Like, this is like what you guys can visualize. And once we do that shop tour, Rob's gonna kill it on the editing. We're gonna do like fucking, here we are now, and then flash, disappearing right into the new shot. And it's gonna be a before and after like you've never seen before. Here's part of the recap. Michael probably likes some of these. Like I tried to describe my kind of style before. I like the vintage stuff that I grew up with and the stuff before me. I just have like, I don't know, an attraction to the vintage stuff. There's a little bit of newer stuff like 2010s, like there's a CM Punk bobblehead. There's a mid-2000s stuff, like I grew up with Spider-Man. There's some Batman toys in there that are gonna go great with my my office. I was Batman for Halloween when I was a kid. This was cool. I'd never seen this pack before. I mean, this is cool. Uncovered collection. There's like all different kinds of accessories in there. Hogan. I mean, every one of these guys is like GOAT conversation. I loved Raven as a kid. I met him. He's one of the first wrestlers I met at a convention, and he wanted to buy some of his figures from me. Some of the rare stuff here. I mean, you have some like a black card LJN Rick Rude. He is a little beat up, but I mean, stuff like that you don't see often at all. Those are only made in Canada. Vince McMahon LJN's kind of gone up in price over time. There's Big Boss Man right there in his little police uniform. Some Pillow Buddies. This is one of my favorite ones. And I don't know why. I do love like minifigures. This is just like, as a kid, I always liked like the mini stuff. So seeing this stuff today is like dope. These are actually jacks, like very heavy articulated brawlers. I have one in the box right here. Build and Brawl, Matt Hardy, Rey Mysterio is on there. Boogeyman, I gotta get that one. But these are actually stamps. I don't know. I always like the mini shit. Other than that, this one's probably one of the cooler ones, and I've never had one. This is John Cena's rookie action figure, Ruthless Aggression, if you guys remember that clip. I have them loose, but I never had them sealed, so it's gonna go in my office. I got plenty of space now. Picked up a few shirts too. I couldn't really see a bunch that was up there, but we gotta go back and do another trip and another haul. I'm gonna keep probably these three. I just love SummerSlam, Hogan, and Michaels. Survivor Series, love Batista on there, King Booker, and then Eddie Guerrero, the RIP shirt. These are all mid-2000s vintage tees. WWF New York tee, that's a crew shirt actually. Always buying oddball stuff like this, so if you got stuff to sell for the new store, hit us up. Instagram's the easiest way, Santiago Sports. But there's my flea market haul. We spent $16.50 on it, and that pretty much does it for today's vlog, 3-in-1. As you can see, we're starting to move stuff out. That's what we're gonna be doing right now for the rest of the day. We're moving quick here. We got Philly show coming up, end of the year. Happy holidays, everyone. Like I said, if you ever like any of the cards we're selling, usually our IG live sale, we'll do a big IG live sale for Christmas, our Christmas live sale on Sunday the 22nd, I believe. Yeah, Sunday the 22nd is gonna be our Christmas live sale, so stay tuned for that. Appreciate you guys. Happy New Year, happy holidays. See you at the Philly show, and see you in our live sales.